big day, Pascal. It's my birthday and I'm celebrating it at Disney World. I've got my birthday pin. I'm gonna give you guys some tips on celebrating your birthday, and you can just follow along for my day and see what I do. First of all, you gotta get one of these pins. If you're staying at a Disney resort, you can get them for free at the resort. If you're not staying at the Disney resort, you can go to guest services as soon as you get here. I'm gonna show you around because it's a really pretty day. There's the boats. There's the Polynesian. I think that one is probably over there coming from Fort Wilderness or Wilderness Lodge. Grand Floridian. It always looks so pretty across the water. And there's one of the ferry boats. People are coming in. They're excited for a magical day. If you haven't been here in a while, they now have baggage checks and metal detectors right as you get off the bus. I think they have it at Ticket and Transportation Center if you go that way. So be prepared for that. Oh, there's a monorail! Yay! Don't you just love it when you're filming something or taking a picture and the monorail jumps into the shot? It's perfection. And here is the pass holder entrance right at Magic Kingdom. We made it through the bag check. It was pretty quick. The train is departing the train station, but look at this, you guys. I love that the flowers are always different colors.
How do you show her you love her? How does she know that you really, really, truly love her? How do I know? How does she know that you really love me? Show her. How do I know? How does she know that you really love me? Right down the middle of Main Street, USA. I know it's no illusion, it's a dream that's here to stay.
Right when the trolley show has happened, so I definitely recommend that for your birthday because it just feels celebratory and magical. And it's been so much fun wearing my birthday pin because everyone's been stopping to say happy birthday, so it feels like an extra magical day. I love birthdays, whether it's mine or someone else's. We have lunch reservations at Be Our Guest, which I definitely recommend that for your birthday too because it's a beautiful restaurant. As you guys know, I love Beauty and the Beast, so I had to eat there for my birthday for lunch. Here are the new-ish rocks in Tomorrowland. I know a lot of people aren't big fans, but I think they're really pretty. They're purple and kind of iridescent. Tigger is coming around the corner. We're gonna follow the Main Street Band a little bit because we're heading to Be Our Guest. There's so many people. We are outside Be Our Guest. We're going to check in. I'm wearing blue today for Cinderella, but Belle is still probably my favorite princess. It's probably Belle, Rapunzel, and Tiana with like Cinderella as a really close honorable mention, but we're going to Cinderella's castle tonight, so I wanted to dress like her because you have to for the castle. One tip for Be Our Guest for lunch is that you can order ahead. I think it's a few days to maybe a week before your reservations. You can go on to My Disney Experience and you'll get a notification that says pre-order. And so you can look at the menu, even if you have food allergies or special restrictions, which I have to be gluten-free, you can order everything online, and so you can kind of skip that long line to get into the restaurant. The one thing you do miss though is you miss the suits of armor. That is kind of fun, you bypass those, but you know, I'd rather eat a little bit faster. We're here heading in to Be Our Guest for lunch. It's a little bit busier at lunch. I love it for dinner if you want something special for your birthday. I definitely recommend it if you can't get reservations for Cinderella's Royal Table. I definitely recommend getting dinner here, but since we have other special reservations, it's kind of perfect for lunch. And it's actually a lot more affordable, and the atmosphere is just as beautiful. Just depends on if you want to meet the Beast or not. And I will link below my video of meeting the Beast and what I thought of dinner here. I love this restaurant so much. No matter how many times I come here, it just makes me feel like Belle, and it feels so magical. And we talked to the manager, which he was so kind, and I guess there are definitely some perks to wearing the birthday pin. They always say that they can't promise that they will do extra things on your day, but you never know what kind of magical surprises you get, because he gave us a fast pass, which is perfect because I really wanted to ride Mine Train, so it looks like I'm going to be going on it later. I always order the same thing, which is the quinoa salad and this absolutely delicious lemon curd dessert with the raspberry and chocolate on the top. You can kind of see the details. It says "Be Our Guest" in gold on the chocolate. Delicious. Refurbishment after today, so I have to ride it right now because it's one of my must-dos when I'm at Magic Kingdom. It's the most classic ride in Fantasyland, and you gotta ride the carousel on your birthday. If you are really missing Disney World and Magic Kingdom, one of my tips is to search on YouTube for carousel music, because it's all songs from Disney movies, but it has that wonderful bouncy, chimey carousel sound. It just feels like you're there, but today I really am here. Time to go! The saddest part, I have to ride it again.
If you ask me, he'll never reach that tree.
I dare! Come out with me!
My favorite part! So the ride broke down and we are walking out right now. Well, that was interesting. We got to my favorite part in Winnie the Pooh, which I guess was good, the Tigger bouncy part, and then it abruptly stopped and we were evacuated. That's my first time being actually evacuated and walked out of a Disney ride, so I guess there's a first time for everything, but you guys got to see a little bit of behind the scenes of the ride. It was very strange to get to walk on the, like, next to the tracks, but the fun part was I got to take some really cute pictures of Pooh, so silver lining. I think we're gonna head to Adventureland next, maybe. Heading through Frontierland on the way to Adventureland. I think we might do the Country Bears later because I haven't done the Country Bears for a long time and they do not get enough love. They are so cute and they have really good voices too. Here's a shortcut to Adventureland if you're in Frontierland. It's much faster to get there from here. We are going on the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, which is another ride I love because I love all these rides. I know they just go around, but I think they're so much fun because you can see all of the beautiful details and buildings in each land. So it's not too hot today. It's just like perfectly comfortable, and this is one of those rides that you don't want to ride when it's hot. So either at night or when it's really comfortable weather. And it's only a 10-minute wait, so let's do it. The cast member just saying happy birthday. It's Mom's birthday in 3 days, so we are both celebrating today. There we go. We're both celebrating.
Riders in the front row should push up
Yay,
or
can't wait to
down
ride
on the
this
left.
ride. You're up in the air. Okay, we're gonna go high. There's Adventureland. I love it.
What's more now? Let's get on with the show.
Now, look, we finish.
Yeah, we ain't going anywhere anyhow. We're going to hook up.
Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear jamboree. So clap your hands up, stomp your feet, try to keep track with it. Watch your finger bear games, cause it's real old country real. She ain't pretty, but I ain't too. The things we like, the things we do.
And tears will be the chaser for your wine. Oh, God, turn me on, turn me down. Nothing works for me that I found.
Swinging Teddy Bear.
Well, there he goes, he hardly knows the heart he's breaking.
Love me. Blood on the sand. And blood all around. Davy, Davy Crockett, keep the wild from here. He's taking around the middle and he's crawling across the rocks, running 9 miles an hour, taking 30 feet a jump. They never been covered, ain't never been treated. Some folks say it's a lot like me.
We hope that you'll be coming back again.
Don't forget to gather your belongings.
And your husband.
We just saw Country Bears. I have not actually been to Country Bears for a few years. It's one of those things that I love, but it's like there's only so many things you can do in a day at Magic Kingdom. So I've been trying to do a lot of things that I don't normally do or don't do as often or haven't done in a while. So I love that show. I forgot how much I liked it. I like any of the animatronic shows that have there were fireworks must be Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair. Anyway, I love any of the shows that are like the Tiki Room or Country Bears that were something that Walt invented. So I think we're gonna use our fast passes from Winnie the Pooh on the Haunted Mansion because it has a really long wait. So let's do that next. Ooh, the Haunted Mansion. It was so great to be able to use our fast pass ghost horse. Waiting in line at the Haunted Mansion, and we had a really great cast member. He said that he went to the University of Transylvania and it literally sucked the life out of him. So, wish I could have filmed that because he was probably one of the best Haunted Mansion cast members I've ever met.
This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way.
He's got a birthday cake! Yeah, he knew it was our birthday! Oh my gosh! What a birthday surprise. I'm sure you guys just saw that. There were birthday cakes for Mom and I. I'm guessing it had something to do with our magic bands, or maybe a cast member saw it. I've actually never read about that happening before for your birthday, so that was a huge surprise for me. So that's another thing. If you guys are celebrating a birthday here, make sure you ride the Haunted Mansion because you never know what's gonna happen. I am Disney founding Cinderella. I've got this little coach necklace that I got for Christmas, and it is time to go to Cinderella's castle for my birthday dinner. It's gonna be a joint birthday dinner for Mom and I because her birthday is 3 days after mine. We're so excited to have gotten the reservations. It took a lot of diligence to find a cancellation, and I hope it's as magical as I've imagined it. I haven't been since I was 5, so I barely remember it. We're coming to the castle from Fantasyland, and we're gonna be eating right up there where those windows are.
Happy birthday to both.
Hello.
Well, royal family, after meeting Princess Cinderella, please remain inside the lobby until your last name is called, and I'll bring to you a new invitation. Of course, Her Highness is waiting.
I took my fashion
Perfect.
And it is her birthday in 3 days. Do you mind taking a picture? Do you want to take a picture?
All right, here. Perfect.
We just met Cinderella and we're waiting to go up to our seat. She wished me a happy birthday, and as I mentioned, I Disney bounded her, so it was fun to talk to her about my necklace and our matching outfits and going to a ball. This is really exciting, you guys. This is one of the things that's been on my bucket list to do as an adult. I love the ornate architecture. I don't even remember what it looks like from when I was here when I was 5, so this is gorgeous. Heading up to the stairs to the dining area.
You sit next to me?
As soon as I walked in, I felt like I kind of remembered it from when I was little. I have my magic wand, so bibbidi bobbidi boo, have a wishing star too. So make a wish and do as dreamers do. And this is going to be a pretty magical evening, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So we are sitting at Tony's Town Square because we had a bit of a change of plans. We were going to go to Cinderella's Royal Table. I was really excited to get the reservations because they're so hard to get, and it would be an amazing place to have a birthday dinner, so I highly recommend it if you do not have food allergies. But unfortunately, when we talked to the chef, they do have a smaller kitchen, and my sensitivity is so great. I've had various issues throughout the years with having the celiac and not being able to have gluten, so mine's a little bit more serious than just a regular intolerance. So anyway, long story short, unfortunately they were not able to accommodate us. They were very kind enough to refund us, and so we went to Tony's Town Square, and the chef here was amazing. They have a much better setup for accommodating what I need for my dietary restrictions, and I'm pretty excited. I have not eaten here in a really long time, and it's a really pretty atmosphere. We are waiting and watching Lady and the Tramp, so I will tell you about this meal and give you a full review, and I think it's going to be just as fun, almost just as fun as the castle. I have to admit, I was a little disappointed, but it was fun to go up there, talk to the chef, and at least be able to see what the inside of the castle looks like, since I hadn't been and had no memory of it. This is the inside of Tony's Town Square. It's got a really pretty old-timey Main Street feel. Here's my first course at Tony's, which is a side salad with a vinaigrette that he whipped up in the back for me, the chef did. Gluten-free pasta with turkey meatballs from Tony's. It looks delicious. I wanted to give an extra thank you to Chef Ryan, who went above and beyond to prepare a safe meal. It can be so disheartening when you have an autoimmune response to gluten and you're potentially risking your health or your life by dining out. So it was upsetting to leave Cinderella's Royal Table, but Chef Ryan cheered me up with positivity and kindness. We closed out Tony's, and this is what the empty restaurant looks like. It's all Lady and the Tramp themed. And look at the center. Here's the other room. It's the room we weren't sitting in. But I like the room we were sitting in because we had a beautiful view outside of Main Street, USA. But this is gorgeous too. I love the fountain. Lady and the Tramp and their babies. Check out this window in the corner. It looks like Lady and the Tramp are eating outside on that fateful night when they met on that Belle Notte. And here is another beautiful section of artwork. We're about to watch Once Upon a Time. We missed the fireworks, but that's okay because we had such a wonderful meal. And we're going to close out my birthday evening with Once Upon a Time Castle Show, which I have only seen a few times, so I'm excited to see it again. So it'll be a good way to end the birthday, and I've had a magical day despite a slightly frustrating mishap, but that's what happens when you have dietary restrictions, and I just really appreciate Disney being willing to accommodate us and the wonderful chef that we had here at Tony's. birthday. I feel so lucky and so happy to have spent it at the most magical place on earth, the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. It is the very, very end of my birthday because we're back at the pop and Mom surprised me with these balloons. I love balloons. I don't care. Purple, pink, blue. Mom got these from the front desk. I guess sometimes if you ask, they will give you food. So it was such a sweet surprise. Thank you, Mom. At the end of our birthday week, Mom and I were able to get reservations for a birthday dinner at Akershus to make up for Cinderella's royal table. I decided not to vlog it, but it was a dream come true meeting princesses, especially Mulan, and Chef Richard made a perfect, safe meal. He made our day even more special by giving us birthday cards signed by the princesses and a traditional Norwegian dessert complete with a birthday candle. I hope this video gave you ideas for celebrating your birthday at Walt Disney World, and I hope you also enjoyed tagging along for my birthday adventures and a few misadventures. But until next time, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for lots more like it, and I will see you real soon. Bye!